friends, today we're going to learn how to use a shelf marker to find a just right book. So we're going to learn how to use shelf markers, we're going to learn what we don't use shelf markers for, we're going to learn how to choose a just right book, and we're going to learn what the no-no books are. Those are books we don't check out this year as kindergartners. Okay, so let me show you where you find shelf markers. So come with me. When you walk in the library door, there is a basket of shelf markers right here, and you can pick up a shelf marker. You grab a shelf marker. You're welcome to use the shelf markers on the kindergarten cart, or you can go to the fiction side where the fiction books are, just like on the kindergarten cart. These are fiction books and these are fiction books. Or you can go to the nonfiction side, just like on the kindergarten cart. Nonfiction books, nonfiction books. Okay, so let's go over here. We're going to go to the fiction side. Fiction means fake, remember? And I'm going to stick my shelf marker in next to a book that I like. I'm going to pull the book right out, and I'm going to leave my shelf marker in, and I'm going to pull the book right out. I call this doing the bookie lookie. I'm going to do the bookie lookie, and I'm going to see if I like that book. And I'm going to look at the book, and I'm going to see if that book is too hard, too easy, or just right. Okay? And we'll talk about finding a just right book in just a minute. Okay? Now, if I don't want the book, I'm going to put it back on the shelf right here where the shelf marker goes. So, if you decide you don't want the book, or if you decide you don't want the book, you put the book back in with the spine, this part sticking out. Put the book back in next to the shelf marker. You pull the shelf marker out, and then you can look for another book. I'm going to go over to the nonfiction side. Nonfiction means true or real. Look for another book. Okay. Put the shelf marker in next to the book. Stick the shelf marker in. Pull the book out. Leave the shelf marker in. Flip the book about. You want to find a book without too many words on a page, on the pages. A book that a grown-up could read to you, or you could read by yourself. Okay, this one has more words, but as long as a grown-up could read it to me, that could be a good book. If it looks too hard, you put it back on the shelf like this. If you decide you want it, you take the book and the shelf marker with you, and you're going to go and check out the book. So I'm taking my shelf marker. I decide I want the book. And I'm going to go right over here, and I'm going to wait to check it out. Now, when I check it out, there's another basket where I can lay my shelf marker right here. I can put my shelf marker here, and I can check out my book. Now, if you change your mind, should I put my book back on the shelf? No, because I've already pulled my shelf marker off the shelf. I should put it in the book return. Come over here and show them the book return. Stick it in the book return and then quickly go find another book. But you better hurry, because you've got to hurry and pick out a book. You can't take too long, okay? And then you got to quickly find another book if you decide you don't want that one. Okay, got it? All right. Now that you know how to use a shelf marker correctly, let me tell you what we don't do with the shelf marker. We don't bend a shelf marker. We don't eat a shelf marker. We don't have a ninja sword fight with a shelf marker. We don't run through the library with a shelf marker. You might put your eye out. We don't walk through the library doing this with a shelf marker. You'll drive Miss Wendy crazy. And you don't knock your friend Jack over the head with a shelf marker.
Yeah, you can do it to me real quick.
Okay. You don't do that. No. Okay. And that's what we don't do with a shelf marker. So thank you for following the shelf marker rules.